Hi Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading for October 16th through the 22nd. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind, how you feel about them, how they feel about you. The connection between the two of you, I will be clarifying each card so energies can change as I clarify. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Rose Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So let's go ahead and jump right in. How does Taurus feel about the person on their mind? Well, I see that you are feeling vulnerable when it comes to this person. Like, I just can't do this. And trying to find the strength to, it looks like move on, but you stay. And there's something about believing some kind of deception, either about the situation that you two can work this out, that things will be fine. This Temperance card at the bottom of the deck comes out, but I do have the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Strength card, and the Chariot that comes out for how you feel about this person. In addition to that, the Seven of Swords came out as well. So you're not sure if you can really trust them, but at the same time, even though you feel like you can't trust them maybe about something in particular or trust them at all, you still have some kind of deception about moving on from this or just letting it go. Because there's a little bit of a challenge there. Like, I need to find the strength to move on, but there's something about with that Temperance card where you feel you two can work things out and maybe waiting to see if something changes. But the thing about that Temperance card is, Taurus, is everything in moderation. So, you know, if this person is not making time and effort for you, why should you give your time and effort to somebody who doesn't appreciate you? And here's the way that I want you to look at it. And maybe they don't, you know, not necessarily not appreciate you, but, you know, they're not appreciating you being in their life if they don't want to be around you or something like that. Because some of y'all are feeling that, you know, maybe things will be different, or, you know, maybe it's something where you two can't agree upon something. But anyways, long story short, the way I want you to look at this is, if this was one of your friends, a family member, or somebody just close to you, or even somebody that you see publicly where they're being neglected by the other party and you recognize it, would you want that for them? Would you have, you know, maybe even an opinion silently to yourself about that person deserves better, or, you know, that's, you know, not a good thing, blah, blah, blah. So just saying, let's go ahead and see how this person feels about you. So my point is, why wait for somebody who might not necessarily be waiting for you? When it comes to a commitment and you two wanting the same thing, they're going really slow because they are actually thinking about leaving and abandoning the situation and leaving. It's just like they're waiting to do it. The Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles, either they've done this before, or they're just like, you know, it's a loss and I have to accept this loss and just abandon the situation and move on. I don't know if that's something with abandonment issues they could have from their past, but the Knight of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck where they are moving really slow. They start to pick things up, but not much. Let's go ahead and get the connection between the two of you. We have the Six of Cups or this, yeah, the Six of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Devil that comes out. You two have this attraction towards each other, and you are very familiar with each other, and have feelings, and those feelings come out in the form of a very intimate physical attraction that feels really good and might feel like love to the two of you, but it doesn't result in love in the end or something like that. Um, or you two have shared feelings with each other, but then it always ends up with somebody having fear and stopping themselves from moving forward and progressing to the next level. The Three of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, so you two have this partnership here that I do see. So let's go ahead and clarify this Seven of Wands in reverse. It just feels like the partnership is empty. I see you telling yourself, I just give up, I'm going to move on, I deserve better, and valuing who you are. You're really investing in you, and just as much as you would like things to work out, I do see you following your heart, listening to yourself. It's hard to let go of this person with how you two have such familiar history with each other. So the Ace of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles that comes out here. Let's go ahead and clarify the Strength card. As you're determined to move on, move forward, it is hard because you still have this attachment to this person. You still want this union. But I see you pushing yourself through this, Taurus. So the Three of Swords, the Six of Swords, and then the Lovers that comes out here, as well as the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. So, you go through a little bit of a vulnerable state, but then you pick back up to, no, I got this. I'm gonna move forward. Let's go ahead and clarify the Chariot. You feel like you see this person clearly, or you see the situation clearly coming up here, and there is disappointment. Disappointment that this person lied to you, or you feel that they played, sneaky games with you, like they were just playing with your emotions and they were stealing your time and everything like that, when you were really trying to give towards a relationship or give towards a commitment here, and you really wanted to make things work, and you feel like what you see from this person is just really disappointing because it's just a lie and it's just deceiving, that they were never really in this as much as you were, the way that you were in this, Taurus. So let's go ahead and clarify the Hierophant. But it also pushes you forward to know that you deserve better. So, Two of Wands, the Judgment card, and the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck right here. So as far as a commitment here, they've learned that they're pretty comfortable where they're at. When it comes to giving this a chance, like maybe giving it a second chance or giving it a chance to see what could happen, they actually like their independence a lot, even though they do have love for you. It's like, well, I care for you, Taurus, but I'm not ready to move things to that next level, or I don't know that I want to move things there. So let's go ahead and clarify this Ace of Pentacles. They're trying to establish like a partnership with you, moving slow. There's something about this person remembering things that weren't good, maybe between the two of you. I feel like they're trying to, like go slow and just plant that seed of we could have a partnership and love and everything there. The Queen of Swords, I have the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. It does look like they could have somebody else, or they stop themselves and they put their sword up and stop, and they're guarded from opening up to the possibility of a partnership and love, even though they want it, because they have a lot of worries and fears about what could go wrong, or losing you, or like maybe since you two are familiar with each other, there is this attachment of one of you always runs away. And I'm kind of getting the feeling that, Taurus, that might be you that left the last time or something like that. Maybe it's between the two of you. You both do it to each other, but they don't want to go through that again. I get like life gets in the way for the both of you, and you put your responsibilities before other things. And sometimes the times that you have maybe tried to make something happen with each other, it just didn't work. But there is love there. You two do have memories. You do share, these feelings for each other. But it is on more of a physical level, or lustful level. So this Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Cups, Four of Swords, and the Seven of Cups here. So they are going to leave this situation. They feel like it's just a loss, and they're feeling like they can't change it. They're more focused on their own emotional security and happiness where they're at, and exploring options. There is somebody that they are talking to. So that's, if it's not someone they're talking to now, it could be that that's what they're looking for, like exploring different options to find somebody that really piques their interest, but they're not interested on revisiting this. Let's go ahead and get the outcome. There's a reconciliation of a friendship if you do want that with this person here, and it does look nice, but then it feels like for some time you two just don't talk to each other, or you fall off of, knowing what the other one's doing. But Three of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune comes out, as well as the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. Also, Taurus, I do see here that if you get out and meet some new people here, you are going to meet someone that you really are interested in. It's going to be like a blessing in disguise. And it happens when you release the control to control, everything, I guess. I don't know that you control everything, but something about, always needing to have maybe like a plan. So, releasing some kind of control like that and allowing the universe to intervene is going to bring that new person to you, and it's going to be fun. So let's go ahead and get a couple of messages for you. The first one that comes out is going to be codes of the seeds. The blueprint is within you. Take the next step. Okay. All right, one more. Yeah, keep going forward like you're doing, because, oh, you get quite a few of them. Keep going forward like you're doing, because like this card is saying, take the next step. The blueprint is within you, and you are creating actually the blueprint's already within you of what your journey holds. It was there before you were born. I'm seeing that because this is, a fetus inside a womb here. So while you were growing, your blueprint of your life was already being written for you, but it does look very promising and a lot of fun moving forward. So don't allow something that isn't working out to hold you back here, Taurus. Rose without thorns, you have a right to your joy, peace, sweetness of life. I love this. You absolutely do. And then the next one is going to be the wastelands. It says sustainability, slow down, tend to your garden. Do you see that? To your garden and no one else's here. So important. And the grandmothers, remember your roots. Perspective, trust the weavings, okay? Don't forget where you came from, who you are. Don't allow anyone to take that from you or feel that they have any right to it. It is yours and yours alone. So this is what I have for you, Taurus. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.